what's your question? Tudor, what's your question? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Tudor, am I audible? I wanted to hear about your question. You said earlier that you had a question. Can you ask? It's science. Yeah. Um, did you ask your teacher? I think it's Miss Jessica. Did you ask her why? Because I think you and I know why. Um, I really thought you knew the reason. If you had asked your teacher, then she might have given you the reason why you guys were doing maths instead of science. Yesterday, I think you had maths. Okay, we had maths yesterday, but because of network issues, you couldn't have it done, and you had to end the class apparently. So that is the main reason why you had to, repeat the course today. So you are going to have it done today. Tomorrow you are going to have I think social studies. Then mm-hmm, and not science. Okay. I think that might have been, it might have been a slip of tongue, okay? It happens because I'm very sure that you would have, since you couldn't do your science today, which you had to, and you did maths today, Friday, it means that you would have science. Thank you for letting me. I would also let her know so that Friday you would have your science done instead of maths, okay? Okay, anybody has any question? As a starter, anybody has any question from your work yesterday? Okay. Hi, Eva. Eva was here first, like 7 minutes before the lesson would even start. Okay, Eva is here. So yeah, basically, so today we have science, and as you can see here, this is a beautiful welcome science, and today we are going to concentrate on chemical and physical reaction, or physical and chemical changes, okay, in matter. We have learned aspect of matter, and today this is what we are doing, okay? So that is what we have here. When you go to your IXL platform, you would see something similar here, and I think it's going to help us know the differences between chemical and physical reaction. Now, before we go into what physical, either physical or chemical reaction is, I want to ask your opinion on how you see chemical reaction or physical reaction. When you say chemical reaction, what comes into your mind? Likewise, chemical reaction. So tell me what you know about it. Physical and chemical. Unless you want to tell me that you haven't heard anything that is physical before. Okay, let's start with physical. Or is it something physical? Physical. What does it mean? Physical. Physical. Somebody has any idea what it is or what it could be? No, just physical. You can just choose one and then let's talk about it. When we say physical, just physical, what does it mean? How would you explain physical to anybody? you you know why I'm laughing? I want somebody to ask Miss Bedu, please, why are you laughing? And I'm gonna tell you because it's funny. Somebody ask me because I still want to laugh. If nobody asks, then I'm not going to say why I was laughing. I'm not going. Okay, now you see, I had actually dragged the whole picture downwards so that nobody sees the definition of physical change and chemical change. But according to what Tudor just did, look at there is a carrot on a chopping board with a knife and a physical reaction. And when I asked physical reaction, Tudor basically looked at the picture and told me, gave me example like chopping carrots, which is right, but it's really it made me laugh. Okay, I'm tearing. Okay, so Tudor, that is a smart move because the picture is there to tell us what the words basically mean. So when you say something is physical, okay, this this is a oh this is a pen and it is physical. Okay, it's a pen. When you say something is physical, it means you can see. Mm? See, and it's also tangible. So this pen that I have here, okay, you can see, and then it is visible and it is also tangible. This is physical. I have a book here. I can also consider or say this book is also physical because I can see and I can touch it. I have everybody's name in my book. I don't think you can see, but I have everybody's name. I mark register attendance here. So when you come to school, when you join the lesson, I mark your. We are going to record everything for you, okay? So this is physical. Things that are chemicals, we really do not see with our eyes like this, like how I gave you example of things that are physical. Chemicals, we really do not see. The things that happen during chemical change or chemical reactions, most of the times it changes the physical appearance of one thing to the other. Sometimes it changes the texture to another. Sometimes it doesn't change the physical appearance, but it changes the texture. So when we say physical, let's go back again. So when we say chemical and physical reaction, we mean the physical when there is changes in the shape or form, but not on a molecular level. Okay, but with a chemical, there is change in the molecular level, resulting in the formation of new substance. That is how you can differentiate between physical and chemical reaction. With our physical reactions, if you take an example like an ice, let's say you have ice cube. When the ice cube changes, it melts, it changes from this to another. The physical reaction, the physical appearance of the ice has changed. So that is physical. Now, if you check something like banana, okay, or plantain. Banana, when it's unripe, it is different from when it is ripe. When it is unripe, it is harder. When it is ripe, it is softer. When it is rotten, a rotten banana looks different. It looks different. The texture too is different. So that is what we term as chemical changes. Okay. So that these are the differences between physical and chemical changes. Remember, physical, we are talking about the shape and the form. You can see physical. Immediately you look at the thing, you can see that there is changes. So if I have this, okay, so this is a piece of paper that I have in here. This is the shape and the form of the shape and the form of the paper, as you can see here. Now if I do this, I rip it apart like this, there has been a physical change because the form and the shape of the paper has changed. Initially it was rectangular, now it is not. So this is a physical change. A physical change. Now if I have this pencil, oh my god, this pencil, and I break it into two. Oh my god, I can't break, it's so hard. Oh my goodness. If I have this pencil and I break it into two like this, this is a physical change because the physical appearance of the pencil has changed. Initially we had one long pencil, let's say 10 centimeters pencil. Now we have 5 centimeters pencil. So it is a physical change, and we can say this is a physical change. With a chemical change, you don't really see it like this. Okay, you don't just see it, goes through a lot of things before you can say it is a physical change. As I said, sometimes with the chemical changes, the physical appearance can also change. Now let's take an example, like fried egg. You know how egg looks like when it's not fried or when it's not boiled. It is still sphere, but the egg is liquid. Okay, it is watery, it is liquid. Immediately you boil the egg, it undergoes chemical changes. The changes occur on the molecular level. So the hard egg, the soft egg that you have in the shell, either becomes hard when you boil, or when you fry, it also changes everything. It changes on the molecular level. That is fried egg, that is unfried, and the one that is fried. Totally different. Okay, so that is chemical and then physical. This is just an explanation. In order for us to understand what we are saying very well, let's look at a few examples. Okay, now these examples are going to give us, we are going to look at some examples of chemical changes in objects or things, also physical changes in objects or things. I think it's going to help us like really well. So let's look at this. This. Okay. Now, change in matter, as you can still see here, we have the physical and also chemical. If you look at the, we have a little note on the physical, also a little note on the chemical. Look at what you have here. Okay, let me point at it as you. So it says that physical change or things that are physical might, oh no, you can't see. Let me do this. Okay, so might take a different form, but no new substance is made. So with a physical change, it might take a different shape or form, but you don't get a whole different thing. With a chemical change, it might also take a different form or shape, but there is a new substance formed, okay, or a new substance is made under chemical change. Now let's look at the example. I think these examples are beautiful and they are going to help us understand physical change and chemical change like really well. Now, cookie. This is a cookie, okay? Just a piece. We have one cookie here, a piece of cookie here. This side that you have here, it has been crumbled, okay? Crumbling, okay? And then a full piece of cookie, now we have it into different pieces. This is a physical change. A physical change. Let's come to chemical change section. We have burning wood. If a wood, or you have some woods that you want to burn, they are hard and tangible. You can touch it like this, okay? And it's hard. Now, after the wood has been burned, it has undergone chemical changes. It has been burned from Okay, so let me enlargen it for you guys a little. Okay, I think this is reasonable. Physical or chemical change. So do not start work. I just want to explain some things to you. We have melting of ice cube. We have rusting of an iron nail, burning of a piece of paper. Okay, so all these things are either physical or chemical. So you write physical, chemical, physical, chemical. I'm going to give you 8 minutes for you to finish. I hope that you finish before 8 minutes. If you have any question, kindly ask before I give it to you. Hi, Ever. What question do you have for me? Okay, I'm going to. Okay, so when you go to IX, sorry, classing, I would send you a screenshot on how to look for it. When you go to iExcel home, remember you go to home, you click on the class. Okay, this British curriculum 2. You click on it, you see all the recordings. Then you look for the dates. I will show you a picture on how to look for the dates after the class. Okay, or I can even show you when you are done with this. Okay, so when we are done, remind me, I would screen record. I would show you where to look for the recordings. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Tudor. Yes, yes, of course, I know, you know, I know. So so please, we are having this work done and we have just 8 minutes to finish everything. Think about it well before you choose your, or you write, you type something there. Your time starts now. In case you cannot see anything, kindly draw my attention to it and I will attend to you as soon as possible. Hi, Tudor. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nobody has access because I think when I clicked on it, it did not start. It did not come to you, but I did not notice. So thanks for drawing my attention to it. So this is it, and I hope everybody has it now. In case you have any questions, kindly ask. You don't understand anything, um, if it's answered, please don't ask me. But in case it's any expression that you don't understand, you need clarification, kindly raise your hand and I'm gonna call you. Thank you. You can also let me know when you finish so that I will check your work before everyone else. Hi, Eva. Are you done? Number number 8. Tarnishing of silver. I don't have silver here. I have something that looks like a silver. I wanted to see if I could. Okay, so when we say tarnishing of silver, you see when you have silver, you know silver, right? Silver, something that is silver. Like we have silver cookware and everything. Sometimes it tarnishes. When we say it tarnishes, sometimes the shape can change, okay? Sometimes it can, this is actually new. I would have showed you this. We have it in silver color. Sometimes you will see that the color, I would be using this lip gloss, and then the color, because I'll be holding it, the color will start tarnishing. It will start fading. Okay, it will start fading. So if you have silver, this is gold. This is gold, but sometimes I used to have silver, and then the color, when you use it for a very long time, the color will start tarnishing. It means the color will start fading. You see that it will start becoming black. Yeah, so when that happens, is this a physical reaction or chemical? When you finish, so that I will check your work. So I'm doing mine too. Melton is Ruston is. Hi, Sarah. Are you done? Very good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let me look at Sarah's work. I'm picking on your work, Sarah. Sarah, did you finish with the flower? Is that how you want to leave the flower? Very good. That was beautiful. Very good. Anna? Anna is also done. Okay, let me look at Anna's work. Hi, Tudor. Oh, oh my goodness. That is a lie. Let me check it. Oh my god. Tudor wrote everything, like that is a lot of work in there. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. I know. I know. That is a smart thing to do. I think maybe everybody did copy and paste. That is a really smart thing to do. Okay, I think let me check. So hmm, hmm, hmm. Our time is up. Our time is up. Okay. So there is only say that again. Are you done? Eva? Yeah, yeah, continue, continue. I'll let you finish. The only thing that I think I'm confused. In fact, I'm not confused. You are confusing me. Everybody is confusing me. Maybe just Anna is the one who is not confusing me. Is tarnishing of silver. Tarnishing of silver. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and then you did not finish number 15. Eva, number 15 is still waiting. Is waiting for you. Hi, Anna. Oh, really? Oh, hold on. Don't, whose work is this? Eva, do not shift your. No, no, it's okay. Eva, please. You are going to do a lot of. Oh, that is a lot of work. See, if you notice that you are not seeing anything, just you scroll up. Okay, do not move the image. Just scroll up or down and you would see it. So let's Anna. Very good. And that is number 15. Let me see if Tudor did number 15. Tudor, did you do number 15? Yes, Tudor did everything. Let me look at Sarah. Sarah, kindly scroll downwards and answer number 15 for me. You can scroll. Mm, mm. That's good. I could see what you've done here, boy. I could see it vividly, like it's really clear. Everybody done? It's okay, Sarah. If you can scroll, just leave it. I'm going to ask you when we get there. I'm not really concentrating on number 15. My question is number 8. Everybody has a different answer for number 8 and I want to know why. Why? Like why? If you look at number 8 very well, I think I said it earlier. Please, I'm taking it. I hope everybody's done. Okay. If you look at number 8, it says tarnishing silver. Now let me show you what I had to quickly look for a picture of tarnishing silver and show it to you. I'm sharing my screen now and you will know what I'm talking about. Now if you look at the silver very well, okay, this is silver, like the material. So this is the picture here, this is a tarnished silver or tarnishing silver, and this is when you remove tarnishing from silver. This is the tarnish. Now when you remove, or when you have a silver, let's say a silver spoon that has been tarnished, or a tarnishing silver, and then the raw silver like this, does it go through chemical change or physical change in order for it to be tarnished like this? I want somebody to answer that for a reward. Does it go through a chemical change or a physical change? Yes, Sarah? So Sarah chose chemical. Now this is really similar to rusting. I hope we all know rusting. When you have metal like a nail and it undergoes rusting, okay, you have it change color and everything. It is chemical change. Okay, it is chemical change. And I understand if you say physical change because it changes the look and everything, but it undergoes chemical change in order for you to get the rust or the tarnish over there. So please, let's take note of that and let's go back. So I think that is the only thing that I noticed, that everybody has different answer. I liked what everybody did for me, sincerely speaking. It's just number 8 that I was checking what everybody was doing. It's only number 8 that I noticed the inconsistencies. So we just had to talk about it or speak about it. So that is it, and that is nice. And with this well said, this is the end, or we are bringing our lesson to an end. This is science and physical and chemical change. Immediately after this lesson, kindly go to iExcel. I'm going to post year 4 and year 6 question on chemical change. Okay, so you are going to have it easy with year 4, and you are going to have a little advanced with year 6 question. When you are solving the questions, make sure you solve through all the stages. Okay, we have the first stage, the second stage, the third stage, and then the fourth stage. That is what I will urge each and every one of you to do. Anybody has got any question for me before we leave here? Oh, no questions? Like not at all? Okay. Okay, so we are going to say bye-bye to ourselves, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow for our history. Please do your assignments. Sarah, kindly do your assignments for me, I beg you. You have a lot of assignments on iExcel. A lot. Okay? Whoa, girl. That's beautiful. Okay, so when is your friend celebrating this birthday? On Monday. I will have lesson on Monday. I know, so I know what you're doing is really important. So when you are on break, kindly take 30 minutes, okay? I just need 10 to 30 minutes of your time, please. Please, I'm begging you. On iExcel, on Class In, kindly do it for me, okay? I'm begging you. Because tomorrow, after our history, I want to post another question for you, like a whole new set of questions. So I need you to attend to this so that I can add different to it. I don't want to be piling assignments on you. That is not QT. I want you to finish with one so that it will be QT, and I'll add another one, and that is also be QT. Okay, so I'm gonna say bye bye to you if you've got no questions for me, and I'm meeting you tomorrow. That is our last lesson for the week. Okay, so take care of yourself, and then kisses, kisses. Bye. hold on. Okay, have a great day. Oh god, my ear. Okay, so I think I have two people here. This is the end of my lesson, and I think I'll be doing this every day, unless maybe Sundays. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it, and then later, I guess,